As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Nope.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing. Andrelton Simmons will step in to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th.
Andrelton Simmons
Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
A good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. Now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone, maybe even in the dirt.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
And this is where, as a pitcher, you've got to approach each inning like it's an entirely new ball game. If you start dwelling on the deficit you're in right now, the hole that you've already dug yourself into, you're bound to make some more mistakes and just compound the problems. So that was a good start to a new inning right here.
Gregor Blanco comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, they're just hacking at everything. I mean, everything.
Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Jason Hayward will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The third baseman, number 10.
Chipper Jones ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Dribbled to the right side. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting,
Fred McGriff will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes. Number 36 will stand in here. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Not the kind of day he was hoping for. So let's see if he can get something going right here.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. I'll tell you, he's been living on that corner all afternoon.
You can tell, guys at the plate, they're starting to get frustrated. He just hasn't made many mistakes at all, and when he has, they've been out of the zone.
Right fielder, Steven.
Bounce to first. Freeman scoops it up, and here's Freeman at first himself to record the out. Albert Pujols will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
And it looks like the scouting report says, work this guy away, and it's been paying off.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Trevor Rosenthal will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Now some stirring in the Cardinal bullpen as the right-hander Jason Mott has begun throwing. Jeff Francoeur is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Corner paint right there, 97 miles an hour. What are you going to do with that?
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
The first baseman, number 5.
Freddie Freeman strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. This is line to left. Rasmus is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Catcher number 6.
Now to the plate, Brian McCann. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Rosenthal has his sign. Here it is on 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Matt Carpenter will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. McCann is up with it onto first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Colby Rasmus will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Got him! So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. Down in order go the Cardinals. Still 8-0. Yunel Escobar gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Rosenthal's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner back through the box. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Yeah, he's swinging a pretty hot bat here. 3 for 4 now after the base hit. That wasn't a little bleeder. That ball was smoked.
In now is Andrelton Simmons, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. There goes Escobar. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with the 0-2. Hot shot towards the hole. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. In now, Gregor Blanco. He singled his last time up.
Blanco.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Runners on first with one down. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And now a late bunt attempt here with two strikes, but this is going to be a foul ball, so he becomes a strikeout victim.
All right, fielder number
Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
I don't think there's any intent with that. That might be just to let him know that he's out there.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Little dribbler down the line. A barehanded pickup. It's there. He got him.
No way. That was awesome.
So it's no runs on two. Brian Pena will stand in now to begin their half of the ninth in a game that was decided long ago.
Yep, this is mop-up time out there right now. But hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
Hit out towards second. Escobar has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
That's a big one there to start the ninth. 2 outs away now. You can cut the tension in this building with a knife.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection. Ozzie Smith will stand in here as the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance.
Oh, man, this is history right here, guys. I'm nervous for him, so I'm sure his heart is pounding right now.
1 strike from perfection. Here it comes. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. And a fly ball. And this should do it. Simmons ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and that does it. It's a perfect game.
But that is absolutely dominant. I mean, what else could you say? 27 up, 27 down. And you know what? This is the first time I've ever witnessed a perfect game. So it's one of the hardest things for a pitcher in the world to do, probably the hardest. But we were fortunate enough to see it here, guys. A perfect game.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, he was really overpowering guys out there. Look at the line score. He winds up with 11 strikeouts, and he definitely was a deciding factor in this one.
The final line.